tell me the status of the listings that we have requested time again from the Commission of our senior citizens? Wala.
Bago tayo magpatuloy, huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe sa aking channel. Thank you sa pag-click ng aking video. Good day po sa lahat ng mga nanonood. Sa mga bagong viewers at napadaan lang, by the way, I'm Tita Eda. Welcome to my channel. Ang channel na maghahatid sa iyo ng dagdag kaalaman tungkol sa government services, bagong mga balita at informative videos na galing sa legit na resources. Mag-subscribe na para updated ka.
Can you tell me the status of the listings that we have requested time again from the Commission of our senior citizens? Wala pa ring maayos na listahan. Nung narito kayo last time, inaasahan lang po ninyo yung 600,000 mahigit kumulang na nakalista sa PhilHealth, sa DOH. Napaka-konti nun kung tutuusin. Kasi ang pagkaalam natin sa PSA, di hamak na mas marami ang senior citizens kesa sa 600,000. So, ang pinaka-importante ninyong trabaho sa pagkaintindi namin yung listahan, yung pag-identify ng senior citizen. Nakalista na ba yan?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for the question. Yung online registration natin, ma'am, has reached 3 million. And we
Yung
are...
online registration,
Yes, ma'am.
that's self-registered.
Yes, ma'am.
Pero you have not undertaken any activities to go out and look for them?
We do, ma'am. In fact, those who don't have the
Are they
capacity...
verified, the online registered?
Well,
The
since...
online registered seniors, naka-verify na kayo na, bisita na ba yan? O at least naka-checkbox sa LGU or sa MSWD?
We have some ways of verifying, including the submissions from OSCA. Some of the LGUs actually have not been cooperating. We cannot mention the name, ma'am, but they say it's our list and we want you to do your own. So that's why the online registration, which is a source of primary data to us, is more reliable. Of course, when the...
So right now you have a mere 3 million.
Yes, and the target is by December,
The-
8 million.
That's barely a quarter of the estimate of PSA, di ba? Ang PSA estimate is what? Is around
2020, ma'am, is 9.2 million.
Kaya nga. Oh.
Opo. So that is already 1/3, but we are moving towards more by...
9.2 lang? Parang I've seen bigger numbers before.
Actually, ma'am, our estimate is bigger because we have to take the projection from 2020 to 2023. So our number is about 11 million.
Yes.
And we are getting the support coming from the LGU. A lot of them are actually helping in the registration, but there are those who are a bit hesitant in helping.
But what about the social pension?
Well, the social pension, ma'am, we have made preparations already.
No, but the social pension is being distributed according to the 3 million online registered seniors or according to which list?
Ma'am, it's still the DSWD doing the distribution. We are making...
HWD, to the best of your knowledge, is using what list po?
Well, they have their listahanan, ma'am, which they're using.
You're saying listahan 3 has more registrants than you do?
Yeah, but they have not turned over the data as well to us. So this may increase if they turn over the data to us. And of course...
Why have that they not turned over? You already said that you have an engagement plan and so on, and that you met as of September, you had a meeting in August. All these endless meetings have not resulted in a single database?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I think we need to ask our negotiating team to really ask them to speed up. But one of the reservations that they make is since this involves data, there has to be a special MOA for this because this involves data privacy. But that's the reason why we,
You already have a MOA.
this
You have
is,
the transition MOA, di ba? Covered na yan.
this is the MOA, special MOA they're referring, ma'am, na bukod sa MOA, may sub-MOA pa talaga for the data transfer.
Di ba dapat nauna yan? Wala naman tayong trabaho kapag walang listahan.
Well, unfortunately, ma'am, it's the DSWD's task to turn it over to us. So, medyo kailangan permisyon.
Your assertion is that the DSWD to date has refused to turn over listahan ng 3 senior citizen data on account of data privacy.
Hindi naman po refused.
Correct?
Hindi naman po refused, but
Kung hindi refused, ano yun?
they were asking that a special discussion be made on this because this involves data privacy.
Ba't hindi pinag-usapan para natapos na?
Ah.
Yan lang naman ang panggagalingan ng trabaho natin. Wala na tayong ibang trabaho kung walang listahan eh.
Tama
Para
ba?
ko na yan.
In fact, one of the things that we advanced with the leadership of Commissioner Rainier was the determination of the social pension definition, knowing that frail, sickly, with disability, and with no visible means of support has to really be established and prepared in advance. So, meron po kaming ginawang consultation including the Institute of Aging and other agencies so that we would really know when the work comes to us, paano natin
Silbi
i-determine.
ng MOA ninyo. May MOA kayo. Anong silbi ng MOA na yan kung hindi kayo magkakaroon ng listahan?
Ma'am, I think we will have to discuss this together with the DSWD. Paano mapadali?
Di papadali. 4 ang ililipat na programa. Kailanman hindi malilipat yan at wala namang pala kayong hawak na listahan. Okay, DBM, may we inquire from the Assistant Director in charge of DSWD? Ano nga ba yung issue dyan? Talaga bang data privacy or ano ba? Parang lahat kasi ng programa na ita-transition at ililipat sa komisyon, ang base, syempre, yung listahan ng senior citizen. Kung hindi lilipat yon, kailanman hindi na malilipat at mabubuo yung komisyon na yan.
Madam Chair, I regret that I'm not privy to that conversation, but as far as I know, there is an exception to the Data Privacy Act with regard to the exchange of data between government agencies.
Yes, that's my understanding as well. I'm really baffled by this excuse. Particularly when it's a transitioning agency breaking away from the original mother agency. It's not entirely new as we understand a new creation. So I'm mystified actually.
Base lang po dun sa mga coordination meetings that we have held with them, we understand that the two agencies would want to do a parang sequential na transfer of the program, starting with the small
sequential, 2019 yung batas, nasa 2023 na po tayo.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ilang sequence pa ba yan?
I think further revise po sila nung kanilang agreement. But again,
2021 yata, may IRR na sila. Anong klaseng IRR yun? Walang listahan involved sa turnover, ano? Nakakapagtaka yan.
that should have been the case po, sana.
Yeah, actually, the common sense understanding in amongst many of the senators is that it should just be a policy-making body, being that implementation has been virtually impossible. So, in any case, okay, so yes, that's my understanding. PBBM, that in fact data sharing is commonly practiced by government agencies among themselves, particularly in the case of a new breakaway commission, which derived from an original mother department. The more so, they would be happy to turn over the list so data privacy would not apply.
We will remind the SWD that, ma'am.
Why haven't you reminded them before? You want
Ma'am?
people to implement a single one of these programs.
Ma'am, as early as 2021, we called their attention on that. And at that time, of course, it was not the present dispensation talking with us. So the excuse at the time was data privacy.
I don't think a change in administration will change the work of the commission.
And I hope they will be giving the data now.
I think there are far too many questions to endorse this commission to the plenary at this juncture, or even to the mother committee. If you will help me, please, with the COA questions, update all these information, and please go back to the DSWD. This is the first and only time I have heard data privacy as the next new excuse for the failure to transit. So I'm very, very curious. Ngayon lang nabanggit yan eh. Kadami-dami na nating meeting. Ako nagtatanggol ng inyong komisyon. Wala pa ng 2019. Kaya nagtataka ako, first time naman na naging problema yung data privacy. Okay, so if you will, the hearing at subcommittee level for the National Commission for Senior Citizens is suspended pending the submission of data necessary and the updated findings of COA, the actions taken, DBM, and the SWD's reports on the alleged failure to share information due to data privacy and other concerns. Pwede po ba magpa-update kasi mahirapan po ito pumasa?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you very much.
If sa tingin mo, natulungan ka ng video ko na ito, nakasave ka sa oras mo, you can click yung thanks button at any amount ay malaking help sa pag-grow ng channel ko. Yun lang po muna ang aking update. Sana ay nakatulong na dagdag kaalaman ang aking shinare today. Ang goal ng aking channel ay mag-create ng awareness. Kung ganitong mga topic ang gusto mo, panoorin mo ang mga videos ko na ito. Thanks for watching! Kung may kapamilya, kaibigan o kakilala sa tingin mo ay magiging interesado sa video, please share or tag sila sa comment section. At syempre, if nagustuhan mo ang video, i-like mo na ito at subscribe ka na din. As always, feel free to write your questions, comments, and opinions respectfully. And continue to be a blessing and stay safe!